Alrighty, traders. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and welcome to the show this morning. Hopefully, everyone is doing great. This is the Pip Grabber Trading Show, and we are starting very early. In fact, 8:15 is now going to be our new time, 8:15 Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully, everyone is doing great, and looking forward to the show today. We're going to be talking about some trade opportunities. We are actually all out of all our trades. We're out of all our trades that we've placed over the last couple of weeks. We're clean. Last week we did a good run. We had some good profits. We'll take a look and see exactly how the trade copy is doing as well. It's doing fantastic this month. This is the last day of the month, and we just closed out the Euro US dollar trades. So with that being said, traders, let's get the show on the road. I'll see you right after this. All right, traders, good afternoon and welcome back. And yes, this is the early show. This is called the Pip Grabber Trading Show, where we look for 20 pips in the market, and that's all we're looking for, to grab 20 pips in the market. Now, we have a special type of trading strategy that we use, and we use a certain tool to be able to trade these setups. Now, if you're interested in that trade, in the tools that I use, make sure you check out the description, because we are going to launch it tonight. Tonight, we're going to launch the actual Pip Grabber Trading Tool, and we're going to send out emails to all those students that actually are on the list. So those that are on the list, they will get the information firsthand as we go ahead and send out the information tonight. So make sure you check out the description. And in the description, you'll see that there is a link for to get more information on the Pip Grabber Trading Tool. And we'll be sending out information this evening on how you can get that Pip Grabber Trading Tool and start following me with the trades that I actually do here in this live show. Now, also inside the description, there's a lot of information specifically on the trade copy as well. If you want to know more information about the trade copy, the results, and all that good stuff, you can check it out down in the description down below. Make sure you check out all the social media links as well, so you can make sure that you get connected to what we're doing right here. Because down in below is also the Telegram link. And that Telegram link gives you all the trade signals that we do here in the show. So if you want to make sure that you're connected, check out the Telegram channel as well. Connect, it's free. Why not, right? Getting free trades, not a problem. Check out below is the Telegram link, and you'll be able to get connected to those trade signals. Now, with that being said, traders, we're going to go ahead and kick it off today with some trade opportunities. While you're down there checking out the description, don't forget to go ahead and smash the like button. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, there's two channels you want to go ahead and subscribe to. The FxBigDog trading channel, as well as you want to go ahead and subscribe to the Traders Network channel as well. Those are the two channels you want to go ahead and subscribe. Now, if you are watching us on any other platform like LinkedIn, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, any of the other platforms that we're broadcasting on, you may want to go ahead and make sure that you're subscribe to the YouTube channel, because we are moving away from the other platforms very, very soon. I've been talking about that for a while, and we're probably going to be moving on to that as soon as tomorrow, which means that this will be a last day that we broadcast on the other channels, at least the full version. And so check that out. Make sure that you go ahead and check us out on our YouTube channel, and it is growing. We're getting ample people coming onto the YouTube channel. Our viewers are coming on. We're getting some good exposure. Thank you very much for everyone supporting the channel. Really appreciate that. We're definitely flying high. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on. And by the way, the time there every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we just posted right there, that was the 11:30 time. We're actually going to change that time to 8:30. 8:15. We're going to change to 8:15. So we'll make sure that that is changed as well by the next session. So we are changing the time from Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for the Pip Grabber Trading session at 8:15. Hey traders, let's go ahead and get started this morning as we go ahead and dig into the details. Let's jump into the first trading opportunity, and this is on the Euro US dollar. Now, traders, we did hold a long-term position on the Euro US dollar. We actually took profit out here at about 13.55. The market dropped, the market rallied up a little higher than that. We actually got up to all the way up to 13.72. But our job, we had about 12 positions in. Our job was to get the heck out of Dodge. And that's what we did. We got the heck out of Dodge on that particular trade. And now we're looking for other opportunities. Now, the trade copy itself is doing pretty solid right now. And I'm going to go ahead and see if I can pull up the results of that. This is it right here. I'm going to refresh it just to get some good result. There you can see 117% for the year. We're up 16,234 pips for the year as well. This month alone, we have done 14.5%. So 14.5% this month. We've done absolutely a killer month this month. It's been a fantastic month of trading. Congratulations for those that have been following or at least are connected to the trade copier, because I'm sure you guys enjoyed that return. Now, I'm sure there was a couple of traders that got a little bit nervous because they were a little over leveraged on their position. All right. And being over leveraged, you would be a little bit nervous because of the fact that we did have, a couple of positions that we held quite a few entries. But the most important thing right here, traders, in order to be successful in trading, you have to know how to manage your risk as well. And so it's vitally important. If you're following the trades or even connected to the trade copier, make sure that you're trading with good equity management and you're not over leveraging your position. And if you're connected to the trade copy and you need a little bit of help to make sure that you've got the right risk management setups and understand the risk management setups, then make sure that you go ahead and contact us, support team, and we'll go ahead and make sure that you are connected with the right details. We'll check out your connection. We'll check out your risk management, the whole profile, and just go ahead and let you know exactly what it is that you need to pay attention to. All right, so without further ado, let's jump into some trade opportunities today as we go ahead and look for the setups. And I'm going to go ahead and pull up the chart right here on the Euro US dollar. And I am actually at the moment right now noticing that we do have let's see here. Do we have divergence? We have a lot of divergence here on the 15-minute time frame. Let me go to the larger time frame. Let's go to the 4-hour first and see if I have reason to want to go ahead and sell the Euro US dollar. All right, so we had price coming up way past the 1.618 over here on the previous swing. That is definitely going to be a resistance level. And if we look over here, we have a downward swing. Price moved up again. And if price moves up again, let's see here. Let me just take a look here. What is this line we got here? I'm going to go ahead and kill this line here. I don't know. I'm not sure what that line is representing, but let's go ahead and kill it. So on the 4-hour, all right, notice if you look at the 4-hour, we saw that on the 15-minute time frame as well, but notice right here, notice that we had a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and price came all the way up to this level right here as a wave 5. So we added wave 5 right here, so we're looking for a little bit of a retracement point. And look over here on the oscillator. Notice that we have a high, and the oscillator has gone ahead and confirmed another high, but lower. So we have a beautiful level of divergence. Now, I know that we've been in a long on the Euro US dollar, and we've been holding on to that position based on the trade copier, but we've been scalping back and forth between support and resistance. And that's the great thing about the tool that we're going to be using at the moment right now. The tool that we're using is going to be able to help you trade support and resistance, not only for 20 pips, but you can go ahead and trade for long-term positions if you want to as well. So it's a good and comfortable tool to be able to trade. Now, let's go ahead and take a look over here. I'm considering a sell here on the Euro US dollar. So let's go ahead and take a look over here. As I dig into the charts, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick look at the setup right here. Let's do this. I'm going to go to the Euro US dollar. I'm going to be using the Pip Grabber Trading Tool to go ahead and implement this trade. Here is the Euro US dollar right here, and I'm going to go ahead and sell at market. Now, once again, traders, I'm gone ahead and I've sold on the euro US dollar right now. I'm currently in a position. If you want to check out the signal on that, check out the description once again. And in the description, you will find the Copier information about sorry, not the Copier, the Pip Grabber information in the links below. But also, you'll also get the Telegram link that's also going to give you access to these signals as well. So check out the Telegram link as well. All right, let's go ahead and so that trade is in. So we're short currently right now on the euro US dollar, looking for price to go ahead and pull back. And I'm going to go ahead and mark off my fourth wave target right here. This is my fourth wave target. I'm going to go ahead and mark it off on the chart here as well. And I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, fourth wave target. All right, there it is. Fourth wave target. We're looking for price to drop back down here. This is, we can see right here, we're looking for about 100 pip drop to the downside. A little bit more than 100 pips. So we're looking for price to go ahead and stall here. Now, there is a level up here at the top. You know, price might want to go ahead and retest that. It looks like we've gone ahead and tested that already. So we may go ahead and want to test that again, but that's okay. I will enter again. I do see divergence. There's a lot of reason why I would be expecting euro US dollar to have a short-term dip. All right, so we're going to be selling on the euro US dollar. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Aussie. Woo! Look at the Aussie. Aussie has gone ahead and moved pretty solid right here. And we're looking at a setup that is, let's see here. Okay. So this is the 4 hour. Seeing some strong rally on the 4 hour. Let me go to the 15-minute time frame, because if I look at the 4 hour and look at the way it's set up right here, we're looking for price to go back up to the top right here. So we are expecting some bullish rally in the Aussie CAD. Let me see here. So I'm expecting to go back to the top of the range. Let me go to the 15-minute time frame. So I am going to be looking for some buys on this. And so let's do this. I'm going to go here. That's wave one. And then let's go ahead and take a look right here. We got wave one. All right, here's an inside swing from the low right here. And let's go ahead and move. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we got price that's going to come back all the way up here to the top right here. All right, so we got a price to go up to this level. How far away is that? Let's take a look over here. We've got around about five pips or so. So we're pretty close to that level. And then once we get to this level right here, what are we expecting? We're expecting price to go ahead and fall back down south again, right? So if we're going to expect price to go ahead and head south, then we could go ahead and actually sell this particular pair. So let me think about the setup on this. And we probably want to be bearish on this. So let's do I wait for it to go up a little higher? All right, we got some news. Let's take a look at the news today. What news is coming out this? All right, so we've got some Canadian data coming out at. All right, there we go. This is at 8:30, which is right now. So we've got some Canadian data that's coming out right now. go ahead and refresh this. So better than expected numbers. We've got GDP, GDP that came out right now. And GDP is out at 0.1%. So it was better than expected. So good numbers coming out for the CAD right now on GDP. Let's take a look and see what else we got going here. No other data. We got some Aussie data coming out on Tuesday. This is not Tuesday, tonight. That is quarterly GDP. That's going to be important to review. And based on what I'm seeing right here, that should be a downside move on Aussie. So you know what I want to do? Oh man, darn it! I think we may have missed our opportunity here. I wanted to go ahead and sell this. The price has already moved about 10 pips already. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get in on this yet. I'm going to have to come back to the Aussie CAD right here. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back to the Aussie CAD. Let's go to Aussie. Same thing with New Zealand. New Zealand CAD as well. Also got some data that was reported right here. And with that data, we've seen a bit of a pullback. So it looks like I'm going to have to probably go ahead and wait it out on a New Zealand CAD as well. Let's go ahead and take a look over here. And let me see here. That's the New Zealand CAD. Let's go to US dollar CAD. Let's take a look at US dollar CAD right here. I'm going to go to the 4 hour on the US dollar CAD. All right, I am absolutely looking for a US dollar CAD to sell off. We did hit a spike over here. We had a bit of an indecision candle here on the 4 hour. Right here at that previous high, we can see that price is staying below the bodies. I'm going to sell US dollar CAD. So let's go to US dollar CAD right here. And let's go ahead and fire a sell on this one right here. Now, once again, if you have not, if you're not connected to the Telegram channel to get these signals, make sure you go ahead and check out the description below. In the description below, you do have the details that you can go ahead and check out the actual signals that we place, the trade signals, the entries, the direction, the price, the whole shebang is inside the Telegram channel. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. Now, let's take a look over here. So we're in on the US dollar CAD bearish. Let's go to, we're in on the euro. Did we get in on the euro? Yep, we're in on the euro. Let's take a look at the CAD Swiss right here. Whew, look at that big bearish moves on the CAD Swiss. Let me take a look over here. Now the trade Copier is trying to buy back off the support right here, and I can see why. Let's go ahead and clean up some house right there. Now, what's important on the CAD Swiss right here is that we pay attention to this big swing. Look at this. Big swing right here. Price has gone ahead and moved all the way down to the 1.618. With the 1.618 being hit right here and the backside of the trend line, what are we expecting? We're now expecting price to go ahead and work his way back up north towards this area right here at around about 73.05. 73.05. So I'm expecting a bounce. Let me go to the 1 hour time frame. And on the 1 hour time frame, I'm not seeing anything on the 1 hour. But you know what? The fact that we're at the support level right here and we hit the 1.618 extension, this is definitely going to be a buy opportunity for us right here. So let me go ahead and put a buy in on the CAD Swiss. Now you might be saying, well, Big Dog, did you not get some news out this morning on the CAD? And was the news positive? And yes, that is true. That we did have some news that it was positive, and which is GDP positive. So which means that we should see a rally in the Canadian dollar. That's exactly why I sold on the US dollar CAD, and this is why I'm buying on the CAD Swiss. But also remember, traders, I've also taken some information from the charts as well. I've used the information on the charts. I'm indicating that we're at support on this trend line. We also see a nice little test of that 1.618 extension of the big swing. So we're expecting bounce and we're expecting the market to go ahead and rally. If I'm wrong, this is why I'm using the cost average, because if I'm cost averaging in, that means if I go ahead and cost average in, the market's going to give me the opportunity to get out of that trade still with profit without taking any losses. So I'm going to go ahead and buy on the CAD Swiss. I'm just taking a look and make sure I didn't get in too late on this. Nope. Perfect. So let's go to the CAD Swiss, and let's go take a look at the buy here. And so we're currently long on CAD Swiss right now. So I've got 3 positions in. I am Euro US dollar short. I am CAD Swiss long, and I am US dollar Canadian. I'm bearish on US dollar Canadian. Let's go take a look at the Aussie. Let's take a look at the Aussie CAD again. Go down to the 15-minute time frame. So we got that a little bit of move on the Aussie CAD, but we still got a bit of room here. Although it's only about 7 or 8 pips. Remember, we're chasing after 20 pips, and if we are chasing after 20 pips, then I probably want to go ahead and see price trading up at that level, so I can capture the full move to the downside. So we're a little bit in the middle of the road at the moment right now on the CAD. So I do want to see a little bit of a push to the upside before I go ahead and trade that. Again, even if it just means 7 pips or so, 7 pips, when we're chasing after 20 pip profits, it really means something. So that's like almost like 40% of our move if the market's already moved 40 pips, so or 7 pips. So we're going to go ahead and stand aside on that one right here. And then lastly, let's take a look at the New Zealand CAD. New Zealand CAD has moved bearish as well. I did want to go ahead and look for a sell on this too, but it looks like I may have missed the opportunity on the New Zealand CAD. So we're going to stick with just these 3 trades right here: Euro US dollar, Canadian Swiss, and US dollar CAD. Once again, traders, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. Also, if you like the content of the video with these trade opportunities, also you're getting trade signals coming through Telegram, all you got to do is check out the description below and go ahead and join our Telegram channel. And smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video out, my friends. Share the video out. We'd love to get this video out to as many people as we can. We're really doing a great job. You guys are supporting the channel very nicely. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. And traders, with that being said, we'll see everyone back in the next Pip Grabber trading session. That the times have changed to 8:15 Eastern Standard Time now. So we've changed the time. Make sure you go ahead and adjust your calendar so that you can get into the live trade shows. With that being said, everyone have an absolute awesome day. I'll see you next time.